Shubman Gill was magical. Let's be very clear and very honest. At 211 for 5, India was staring down the barrel. The vice-captain had gotten out playing a reckless shot. Nitish Kumar Reddy, wrong error in judgment. You've seen what happened at Leeds. India could have folded up for 250, 260. Game was all England. At that point in time, braving cramps, despite having a back problem, the captain held firm. And at the end of the day, it's an even Stevens day. India will now say we can get to 400. Shubman Gill is still out there. Absolutely magical 100 from Shubman Gill. Sachin at 25 got 40 international hundreds. Virat got 26 and Shubman has 16. And now back-to-back hundreds as a test batter. He's pushed himself right up there in the echelons of Indian cricket. This Jasprit Bumrah thing all of us knew, didn't we? And it's nothing that surprises any of us. Now, suppose he had played in Edgbaston, he wouldn't have played in Lords because the turnaround time is 3 days. His body doesn't hold up. Then it's your call. Do you want to play Bumrah everything? All of us want to play Bumrah in every match, but his body doesn't give. So you have to understand that his body doesn't give. I don't have a problem with India resting Bumrah at Edgbaston and getting him at Lords where he can use the slope. India has a better record at Lords. Kuldeep Yadav, if you were Kuldeep Yadav, you would feel undone. You would feel that this is perhaps not fair. What is the problem that I am not getting a game? Shardul played in Leeds. Here Nitish played. You know, being an out-and-out bowler who's a wicket-taking option for India not to go with Kuldeep Yadav. And if you get to 400, imagine on a wicket you're bowling fourth. There will be footmarks, there will be rough. If you are Kuldeep Yadav, you are certain to feel hard done by this call. So yes, I agree with this that Kuldeep Yadav should have played this game. What is the total? Absolutely 400. From here you get to 400, you still have a Washington Sundar out there who is out, still waiting to bat. And Akashdeep, if you remember, Australia can bat. Put a price on your wicket, get to 400. In England, if you get to 400, now people will say 500 because in Leeds you got to 471. It doesn't happen every day, 500. 400 has to be a good score with two spinners. Rishabh Pant, I felt absolutely gutted with Rishabh Pant. Absolutely gutted. You don't play that shot. You've got back-to-back hundreds. You've got 100 on this ground in 2022. That fielder was stationed there. And imagine, he just fell into that trap. Before tee, there was a fielder straight down long off. He was controlling himself and then that trap happened. Unfortunately, for India, the game was almost gone. Thankfully, Shubman Gill and Jadeja resurrected it. But Rishabh, that was a wicket given away to England.